Kind regards, we are group 5 and we are going to plan a unit study with the topic living creatures. In this way, inside of the didactic materials, we can share the books like Interactive Science, Life Science, and in the chapter number 9, as an example, with lesson 1, what is an animal? We can observe and read the different parts of the text where we establish objectives, such as students will be able to identify the functions that enable animals to meet the basic needs, and continue with activities to explore and engage their knowledge, also explaining the new vocabulary to finally assess the students' understanding.
The second didactic resource for our unit study plan is the use of videos in relation to the established theme. It helps us to work with the students on the 4 skills: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. We have examples. The video can be film, songs, documentaries. It provides elaboration and emission of messages that combine hearing, visualization, and movement, and integrate painting, photography, drawing, oral and body language, music and noises, so that communication takes place.
Gamification and interactivity. The best form to solve the student is the interactive didactic games, because are a great way to teach the learners some questions in the way to help them relate the learning to the fun and develop the great interest learning simply because they want to keep waiting having fun. And the most important advantage is the generate interest and link learning with the fun and help them relate the content in a more direct way. And finally, skills that are developed is the foreign reception of the information and better linking of knowledge and skills.
After learning the definition of the word animal and the vocabulary related to the topic living creatures, it is important to put into practice the new information that the student has acquired. That's why we're going to use the flashcards in order for the students to remember and learn better. So one advantage of the flashcards is that they have visual aids, and each student can observe the photo and practice them as many times as they want. So one example will be to observe and then to remember the name of this animal. In this case, it is a fox.
My proposal of didactic unit search to interactive activity with students. After beginning through the content, we will work in alphabet soup where we find vertebrate and invertebrate animals. In the 4 face-to-face method, a copy will be given to each student to be solved in class. In the additional, I will request the collaboration of students for the work of the poster. In the virtual method, the link will be shared so that the answer can be sent to the student personal mail. Thank you for attention.